Welcome to Spartan News.
Today is a low of 31 and a high of 45.
It's National Monkey Day.
Good morning, Spartans. Great intro. Congratulations to all the bowlers. I'm Lexi.
I'm Becca, and let's head on over to an interview with Mr. Vandermeer.
Thanks for being here, Mr. Vandermeer. Can you tell me what your role is at Sparta?
So I'm the community school coordinator. My job is to make sure students and families have all they need to be successful. So whether that be helping families find resources, talking to students about mental health services and things that are available to them, also bringing those resources into the school as well as school programming that could be just helpful and have students and families have an easier time feeling engaged and part of the school environment.
Can you give me some examples of those programs?
Yeah, so we have Hand to Hand, which is a food resource. It's from a local church that they bring bags of food for students and families in need. So they drop those once a week, and that's a resource we have right in the school for students and families in need of food scarcity. And then we also have the mobile food truck, which is from Feeding America, and that comes once a month to the Early Childhood Center across the street. They're a phenomenal resource, and they bring a whole lot of stuff to help hungry families. And then also just trying to get some programs up and running in the school. I'm trying to figure out a attendance incentive program for some students that are struggling to get here to school, whether they have family stuff going on or it's a transportation piece. I'm just trying to work with students and families to overcome some of those barriers.
Let me run some scenarios by you. What if I have a friend that doesn't have enough to eat? What do I do?
So you could bring that to my attention. You could also talk to your friend and say, hey, this is available. This is something that you have access to at the school. However, I'm happy to be that person as well. Just meet with students discreetly, because that's a thing too, is we don't want students to feel embarrassed or feel any kind of stigma, because even though there shouldn't be, people struggle. The reality is we live in a high school, or we are in a high school, and there's a lot of social complications, and it's some people feel very self-conscious about bringing home some of those resources.
What if I'm cold or I don't have proper heat?
So if you are in need of clothing, whether that be clothing to stay warm in the winter, that's something I can often help out with supplies I actually have here in the school. So that's part of bringing in resource to the school as well, is that I have hygiene and I have clothing and winter wear for students and families in need. And when it comes to utilities and having enough heat to be comfortable in the home, that's something I would work with families to find the right resources for them to get the help they need.
That's fantastic. How do students get in touch with you?
So students can put in a yellow slip, or they can email me, or I have my email as well on the website. Students and families are free to reach out to me that way, but yellow slips are a great way if you want to just connect and talk about what's going on and see what we can do to figure out what can help your family.
Thanks for coming in today. It's a great resource. Anything else you want to say?
One thing I do want to say is that a lot of students and families have a hard time going into the holidays. Not all families have the same things available to them as other families. And I know some students have a lot harder of a time going back to those homes than students who might be a little more privileged and have those resources. So just keep in mind with your classmates that be gracious, to be patient, to be nice over these upcoming holidays.
Thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
Let's go back to our anchors.
Thanks, Mr. Vandermeer. Those are some awesome resources. Spartans, make sure you take advantage of them.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Go ahead on over with Deshaun, the lost and found.
Thanks, guys. I'm over here in, lost and found area. So this is located in the B-Pod staircase. So if you've lost anything and you plan on finding it, we have some sweatshirts, a drippy little Under Armour, little Nike tee, some coat, miscellaneous other wear. We've got a lot of water bottles, some sandals, gloves, and just a lot of calm little fits down here. So make sure you come get yours.
Thanks, Deshaun. I have to go check that out. I think some of that stuff is mine.
There are 11 days until Christmas. Let's jingle all the way over to Avery and Aiden for the 12 days of Christmas.
Yo, what up? Name's Zane from Main Dreams. And who is she? Well, Peyton. Yeah.
Avery.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's okay.
Well, today is flying south, so you have to wear your sunnies.
Your sunnies, dress warm today like you're heading south. Tomorrow's 12 Days of Christmas is wear a Santa hat.
Feliz Navidad. And on Monday, you will be watching a movie in your focus class. You need to focus.
In focus.
Yeah.
Back to the studio.
Yeah!
Thanks, friends. I am totally gonna rock my Santa hat tomorrow.
I love when different cultures celebrate the holidays. Let's go on over to Maya.
Thanks, guys. We are here with MK to talk about the Latin American holiday traditions.
We're used to like very American and very European holiday traditions, but there's a lot of really fun and interesting things that happen in Latin America and across the Hispanic country spectrum for the holiday season. So there's one that I thought was particularly interesting. You know how we have Elf on the Shelf and it does naughty, tricky things. So there's this one, it's actually celebrated in Spain, Catalonia, Spain, called Cajatillo, which means Christmas log. But what they do is they feed this Christmas log things to eat, and it really poops out presents for them in the morning. So if you don't take good care of your Christmas log at night, you don't get presents in the morning, similar to like Elf on the Shelf tasks and things that they do. So in Cuba, there's this thing called monigotes. Monigotes is like a big stuffed puppet that looks like a person, and it symbolizes the prior year, and specifically all of the bad luck or bad things that happened the prior year. So they literally take this massive stuffed puppet outside and they set it on fire, and they sing around it, and they celebrate the fact that a new year is coming, new good things are on the horizon, and there's a lot to be grateful and excited for.
Thanks, guys. That sounds like some really cool celebrations.
Do you know what time it is?
No, what time is it?
It's exam time. Let's go to Tyler.
Thanks, guys. Spartans, make your plans for exams now, because they start Tuesday.
Make sure you make your plan, and there's study sessions available from the 18th through the 20th.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, guys. Spartans, make sure you study for your exams.
And if you need a break from all that studying, you can go to the band concert.
It's December 14th, so guess what that means? Holiday band concert! Woo! There'll be featuring the 6th grade beginning band, high school jazz band, and the high school band. And what time is it at? 7 o'clock in the high school auditorium. Or you can watch it live at this link right here. Check it out, Spartans.
Wow, that's pretty exciting. There's no time where I feel more Yuletide cheer than when I have great music around me.
Now let's go talk to the gang about holiday festivities in Sparta.
Hey Spartans, we have a public service announcement for you. If you need a free date night idea, head on down to Sparta
for a hayride through downtown Sparta. It sounds awesome.
Visit the link right here. That's you guys in the studio.
Oh, there's really no place like home for the holidays.
And the holidays are a great time to be thankful. And I'm thankful for the wrestling team. Let's go talk wrestling.
Hello guys, I'm here with Coach Mac. He's gonna tell us a little bit about the wrestling meet that happened yesterday.
It was a great meet yesterday. We won both duels. We beat Forest Hills Eastern 60-18, I think. Oh no, 60-16. And then we had a really tough duel against Kent City. We ended up coming out on top, 40-37, in a really hard-fought duel. It's a really good team.
I heard Gabe got a career milestone the other day.
Yeah, Gabe Gare collected his 100th and 101st wins in his career so far. He's had a great career for us here at Sparta. He was an all-stater last year, and Gabe continues to do what Gabe does, and that's win. So, yeah.
Thank you. That was really great. Back to you guys in the studio.
Wow.
Wow, congrats, Gabe. That is an awesome accomplishment.
The hockey team is having a fantastic year so far. Let's go talk to Trevor.
Thanks, guys. We have a hockey game tonight at 2:30 at home at Griff's Ice House against Grand Rapids Christian. It's going to be a great game. Be there if you can.
Tomorrow we play Kenowa at 4 at Griff's Ice House. Another big rivalry game, so be there if you can.
Our record is currently 7-2, but we're not satisfied yet.
In the conference, we are 5-0, sitting in the driver's seat. Go Spartans.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Trevor. Spartans, make sure you show up and support your friends this weekend.
Let's wrap up the news today with the Todd.
Make sure you sign up for the wiffle ball tournament.
And do the dance survey.
Spartans,
Peace out.
Who am I here with?
Aiden Saucier.
And what does the word fortuitous mean?
A sweet candy.
That's wrong. Who am I here with?
Christian Sherwin.
And what does the word fortuitous mean?
When you build a house in like Lego Fortnite.
Yeah, no, that's wrong. Who am I here with?
Braylon.
And what does the word fortuitous mean?
To build a big fort.
That's wrong.
Who am I here with?
Gatlin.
And what does the word fortuitous mean?
Gratitude for your fortunes.
No, that's wrong.
For anything here?
Fortunate to be able to wake up today. Be able to get to school. It's a great day. Go Sparta.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Annika.
Can you tell me what the word fortuitous means?
Lucky or occurring by chance.
I guess I could say that's correct. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not making it to heaven.
Restart it.